All right. So I just thought I would start a little video here. I'm not too sure where I'm going with this direction, but here we are. All right. So what am I doing? I'm starting out with some Amazon prep, some Tumblr strategies, things like that. And like I said, I thought I would go live over here on Facebook since I'm doing this anyways. Might as well do it in front of a couple of different people. That actually sounded kind of wrong, didn't it? Totally sounded wrong. I'll have to take that out, the final edition of this video. All right, so let's go ahead and get started here with what I'm doing. Like I said, I'm doing this completely randomly. It was not planned and it was not scripted, as you can tell with all the ahs and the ums and the weird suggestions. So let's get rocking. All right, so I'm going to share my screen here. And I should be sharing the Amazon screen, I believe. So what I was looking at while I was doing some research today for a Amazon niche to go after, I was thinking, well, what's the best niche to go with here? What's the best thing to market upon right now to see if I could generate some income, some affiliate commissions on? And I thought, okay, well, let's go take a look at Amazon. So I went over and I checked out the movers and shakers on Amazon here, and you can see bestsellers, new releases, movers and shakers, most wished for items, etc. And on the movers and shakers, right up at the very top, I was intrigued to see this one. Shot up 631% from 2,611 sales rank to 357. And this is John Tesh, Relentless, Unleashing a Life of Purpose, Grit, and Faith. All right, so I've never read this guy, never seen any of his books or anything like that, but I thought, well, this is interesting. Now, why exactly would people be doing this? I don't know if I'm sure. There we go. Yeah, I'm sharing my screen. Okay. So I was thinking, why in the world would people be looking for John Tesh, Relentless book here? This was February 25th, about a month ago. Why is it getting so much love right now? It shot up by 631%. Why? Okay, well, here's a very good reason. Is people are looking for faith, people are looking for inspiration, people are looking for things that will inspire them. I cannot tell you this week, especially this week, more than any, how many people have reached out to me personally and asked me, hey, Mike, I got this question about faith. Hey, can you explain this? People are asking me questions on Revelation, the seals, the horsemen, the four horsemen of the apocalypse, because right now is a time that people are really starting to focus on what's inside of them. They're looking at their life, they're looking at the way they've lived their life, they're looking at their faith, they're looking at, they're looking for inspiration. And with the COVID, with the crisis, it's a time of great reflection, I think, going on in a lot of souls. So whether it's spiritual or not, people are looking for answers. People are looking for, like I said, purpose, inspiration, inspiring things. I think right now is a great time where these things will flourish, when you can really do well with inspirational quotes, getting your Twitters up with inspirational messages, and to really get out there and drive drive traffic to your blogs, drive traffic to your Twitters, drive traffic to your YouTube accounts. And if you want to monetize that, I think this is a great way that you can monetize it, because if you think about this, this shot up 631% in the last 24 hours on Amazon. Now there's another one here, and you'll see this. This is from another thing, Mitch Please, which you can just imagine. You can hear someone saying the B word here. I'm not going to say it because I'm live. Please, type type of thing. Mitch Please. This is obviously a anti-Republican book that shot up 3,000%. Holy mackerel! Now it just went live. This is a new book, so it's trending probably. It's probably being promoted on CNN and all sorts of other news articles, etc., etc., etc. So that's a political book that's really taken off. It went from 694 to number 22. So people are buying the book. There's a lot of interest in it. This is one of the movers and shakers. But the reason why I focused on John Tesh here is because, like I said, people are looking for inspiration. People are wanting to be inspired. People are wanting to hear messages of great inspiration, of, people overcoming COVID, people overcoming great crises in their life. And people are wondering, okay, well, while they're doing this self-reflection, they're looking back on their life thinking, what can I do to change? How can I make my life better? What can I do to make my life more purposeful? You know, those type of things. And these are all good things that happen in our lives. They really are good things that happen. You know, this COVID is a great shock to the world. It's worldwide. It's not just United States. You know, it's over the whole world. And it's like the world has been shaken. It's like some force just grabbed the world and shook it like a basketball. And, you know, just one little shake and everybody's in their homes. Everybody is scared. There's a lot of fear. There's a lot of everything, like I said. So, you know, in this time, if you're wanting to monetize it, if you're wanting to look at a way that you could make some money through this and also inspire people or drive sales to a particular book or to a particular video or, you know, whatever your message is, I think right now going after a purpose type of book to drive that type of inspiration, etc., would be a way of doing it. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. Let's get started here. All right, so let's take a look. Okay, Relentless, Unleashing a Life of Purpose. Okay, so I'm just going to grab the title here. And just for me, I'm going to go over to one of my bots here. So Content Viper, let's do Purpose. Okay, we'll do John Tesh as the title, just so I know what my project is about. All right, let's go ahead and put our keyword in here, Relentless, Unleashing, let's say John Tesh, Relentless. Okay, Relentless, John Tesh. We'll just use those two keywords. And let's go ahead and scrape and see what we can find on this particular topic here. Oh, that's weird. Hang on a second. My programmers are currently updating my tool, and I think they just, I think they just broke it. Doggone it. Let me see here. Hold on a second. Hold up. Oh, my bad. Okay, I know what happened here. I used the little Princey. I think that's it. So let's try that again. Yeah, that was definitely it. Use those two little dots. Hey, Steve Austin, what's up, dude? Just saw that over on Facebook. All right, let's see. We'll let this scrape for just a second. Uno momento. All right, so while that's scraping, I'm gonna go over and get busy on my other tool here, Viper Tumbler. Let's go take a look at this. Let's go over to post. Well, actually, wait. Let's do profile update. And for this, let's do blog title. Relentless, Unleashing a Life of Purpose. Let's do John Tesh. Use that as a title right there. Okay, header images. Let's go find a header image here. For some reason, when I just typed in John, it pulled up John Wick, and I don't think John Wick has a Life of Purpose book. It would definitely be inspiring, have a John Wick one there. David Morgan, are these on a server? No, they're not. They are installed on my PC. All right, images. Let's do large. Let's go see what we have. Okay, that's a Twitter background. See, it's 1200 by 879. Now, a Tumblr header is 3000 by 1055. It's the size of a Tumblr header. So I want to try to find something a lot bigger, 1500 by 938. And that's a whole different, well, our Fatherhood podcast, John Tesh. It does have his book there. Let's see, John Tesh, 1200. And what's going to happen is it could be pretty blurry because it's the size of the image here. Now that's a little bit better, but what's probably going to happen is it would cut off his head. It would cut off the bottom here on him. So you would just see his chest and his tie, and that's really not what I'm going for here. Let's see, John Tesh, 771 by 1100. Just curious to see what this would look like. So let's save that image, J Tesh, okay. Let's go take a look at this. I'm just curious what it would look like. So we'll go to a regular Tumblr. Oh, what the? All right, so we'll go to one of mine, Wild Cravings, lovely. Ah, movie room, gotta love it. All right, good stuff. Let's go to a editor here. Ooh, did you just see that? Okay, now that's interesting. Okay, so one thing here I'm noticing, let me try this out. So my programmers, I have a redirect here, one of my tools, and we were having issues with Chrome not redirecting. So I'm just curious to see if they fix that error. Interesting, let me see here. Wild Cravings, copy link. Let's go incognito. Oh, guys, good news. I haven't tested this in a couple of weeks. So if I have any of my Viper members, any of the guys in here from Platinum, my membership, I wanted to share my. It looks like the redirection error in Chrome has been fixed. Programmers didn't even tell me. Doggone it. Should have been checking myself. So go ahead and get into your Viper redirects. If that's working good, we've got an awesome thing to show here today. So that's really cool. Okay. All right. I'll try not to go squirrel here. Let's go check out this blog if I can get into it. Let's just try another one. Castleholic. Okay. Wow, I'm still linked to automobiles.com. That's crazy. Okay, Castleholic. Let's go into the theme here. Let's go into header image. Let's see what this looks like. Okay, so it did cut off his head here, but we have John Tesh, Avalon, One World, Songs and Stories, Grand Piano. That's really not what I'm looking for, although it's not a bad image, right? It's not a bad image, but you see what I'm trying to go for here is I want him to be in here. So let's go to John Tesh. Again, let's go take a look at images, see if we can find one in particular for this. So we go back over to size, large. I'm gonna have to give it a try here, guys. I hate to do it like this live without really testing this out, but let's do image. Okay, let's go back, customize your header, choose photo. Actually, it's not too bad. So I've got just a space here. Good quality, though. Doesn't really say the name of his book. I am curious to see what that looks overall. Now, on the blog like that looks pretty good, right? Actually looks pretty good there, but let's take a look at the blog. Yeah, so on the full size, you're going to get just his picture here. And maybe on mobile, you might see his whole image there. I'm not too sure. But let's just say I want to use this one. Okay, so let's go down to desktop here. Okay, that scrape is finished. Great. All right, so I'm going to create a new folder here, and we'll say John Tesh header. Okay. Let's Go to downloads. We'll copy over this into the header. Okay, so we have our main header file now. And let's go back over to Tumblr Viper. Okay, so we'll go to header. Okay, John Tesh header, great. Okay, profile images. I'm just going to choose a regular profile image here. So let's go to image source, do libraries, pictures, profile pictures, and we'll just select those. And that's just a number of things. Okay, so for that, for articles, let's go ahead and take a look at this. Okay, John Tesh reveals his battle with cancer in new memoir. Okay. Wow, 2015. Prostate cancer. Relentless. So Relentless is on his memoir, growing through that. So he's talking about inspiration. That's great. David, I'm sorry, buddy. I don't release information like that, man. No offense, but I don't really talk much about what my programmers code in and whatnot. I've got all sorts of programmers that are always trying to figure out my tools. So, okay, John Frank Tesh, that's his Wikipedia. Talks about fatherhood, beating cancer, and more. Fatherhood. That looks like a pretty good one. Describes relentless, astonishing story. Okay, now that looks pretty good. That looks pretty inspirational. So let's go ahead and use this article. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in first, create paragraphs here. Okay, so I've got paragraphs in. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take out these weird little blips. Oops, not the period. I don't want to take that out. Let's copy this right here. Go find and replace, find that, find all. Okay, replace all, zip. All right, that was fast, clean it up. Can't beat that with a stick. All right, 2015. Let's see, we've got most, just going to clean up the article a little bit here. All right, so that's pretty good. Let's go into add images for this, and we'll generate images. Let's do John Tesh Relentless. Say 3 images. yeah, I don't blame you, David. If I was a programmer, man, I'd be going nuts. But that's why I have a great team. All right, so while that's working in the background, that's finding us some images here. We can go back. Well, actually, wait, I don't want to go out of here. Well, we'll go select accounts here. So let's go take a look at some of these accounts. Let's say, dude, you're not Sam. Okay, so I'm just going to create off of these, let's say these. I'm going to hit save. So now I've selected my accounts. Yeah, Tim Judge, happy Friday, man. Happy Friday to you too. Let's see if we're done yet. Nope, we're still scraping for images. I'm impatient. I like to get my images quickly. All right, so while that is working, while that's currently scraping here, so we don't sit here and twiddle our thumbs, let's go back over to Amazon. Let's go ahead and create a link. By the way, Tim Judge, if you're working right now, man, or if you're watching this, check out Viper Redirects. Looks like the programmers fixed the Viper redirects for the Chrome. I just tested it out on Chrome and it totally redirected to where I wanted to. So you have to check it out, man. I just discovered it myself. They haven't told me this yet. So pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. All right. So let's go ahead and create a text link. So I've got my affiliate ID here. And we've got this link right here. Oops, my bad. Okay, so let's go ahead and copy that. Okay, so that's my affiliate link here. Let's go ahead and test it out. Okay, so that totally went there. Just curious. Let's do where it goes and see. Okay, perfect. So it's definitely a 301 redirect there. That's awesome. So our link is redirecting to the main book right there. So we could make any type of money that we want off of that book. Well, you know what I'm saying? Off the hardcover or anything else that they buy here. So now we have that cookied. So while we're rocking and rolling this, let's head over to Viper redirects. So let's go to portal. Just going to log back in. Let's go over the Viper redirects here. Let's add in a new redirect. And we're going to call this John Tesh Amazon. All right, we drop our main link in here. We hit add. Redirect has been added. I did tell the guys to resort this so the newest links are on top. So hopefully we'll have a fix very soon for that. So we have John Tesh Amazon here, and now we can copy this code, the iframe code. So I just want this URL. Now the reason why I'm hiding my Amazon affiliate link in my actual code is this masks my Amazon affiliate link for two reasons. One, so people don't steal my affiliate commission by clicking on the book in an incognito window and I lose the cookie. And two, it masks the blog from Amazon. So when Amazon's doing their affiliate marketing, sometimes they'll shut you down if they see a lot of traffic coming in from blogs or from Web 2.0s or things like that. I've heard of terrible cases where people have lost a lot of money because they've created not redirects, but they're direct Amazon links. Then they lose their account. They sign up for a new Amazon account, but now they've got 40,000 blogs with their old affiliate code and they're going to lose out money. Well, if you use a redirect service like mine here, you can control the link at all times. One, it masks your link and it protects it. Two, it hides the link from Amazon. And three, if you ever need to change that link, this code is on. So this link is actually on the website and you could change this at any time. So I could come in here and change the direction of these links at any time to wherever I wanted to. And all the blogs at the same time, regardless of when they were posted, 10 years ago, 1 year ago, are all safe. And that way it protects all of your stuff. Yeah, so I've got the right cookie. That's right. That's right, David. Yeah, so yes, this is totally being recorded, Daryl. Absolutely. Hey, Joseph Dalton, what's up, dude? All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at this and make sure that our redirect is working. Boom, boom, baby. Check that action out. All right, let's go to where it goes. Let's drop our link in. Boom. See what it does? It doesn't tell you where it goes. So even on where it goes, they can't see where we are sending that traffic to because we've got it hidden behind our link. Whereas if you use any other service, it's going to give you the track all the way through here, and this doesn't. This totally hides it. So two ways that we can do this. One, we can drop this link directly into the blogs, or two, we can go back over to JS redirect and we can grab the iframe code and we can drop this directly into the blog. Now the big difference here is that if you use this iframe code into your content, that son of a gun, we're still scraping for images. Man, that's incredibly annoying. Should not be taking that long for 3 images of John Tesh. I think John Tesh broke my my scraper here. Should have saved my article. But anyways, if you drop the iframe code into your blog, it automatically redirects it. Like I was showing you over here on not Castleaholic, but on one of the other Tumblrs that I have. Whereas if you drop the link into the content and they click the link, then they automatically get redirected. Now, there's a lot of testing that needs to go into this because mostly people have blogs. They go to a blog and they automatically get redirected. So let's just go ahead and create a test here. Let's go to this one right here, and I'm going to create a link. And let's just say actually, wait, let's do a text post. So I'm going to say John Tesh text post. Okay, so we create a link. and we hit post. Okay, so let's go back in here and let's copy this, and we're going to drop, oops, my bad. Let's take out the iframe information here. I'm going to show you the two different ways that this works. Okay, so we'll hit save. Okay, so we'll go over here, Castleaholic. Let's go ahead and open this up, and we are going to create a link off of here. John Tesh. Well, I'll just send you guys over here. So I'll drop this into chat. Yes, it is, David. Okay. Yeah, Tim Judge. Always use protection. So there's a link here on Facebook for you guys if y'all want to click that. Okay, so if you click that link and you come in here and you click on this link right here, it's going to redirect you over to Amazon. Boom. Okay. And you can see right here, now that you're on Castleaholic, this particular blog, you're going to be on this blog itself. In fact, let me go back, and I'm going to edit this blog by adding a title in here. So title is going to be John Tesh. Okay, so let's go ahead and refresh this blog. And we'll show you why, because if I go to the post here, now I'm going to drop the link in for post. Okay, so here is the actual blog post. Now, this is to the post blog John Tesh. Okay, now here's what I'm going to do. We're going to go into edit. And for this, I'm going to just go down below it. Okay. And I'm going to go over, not into more, actually. We'll do HTML. Okay, so I'm going to go grab that code. Okay, we'll grab the iframe code here, the full iframe code. We'll drop that iframe code in, hit save. Okay. Well, isn't that interesting? Now, why did it redirect? Okay, maybe the redirect is not yet fixed, like I thought it was. Iframe, I think I did that correct. That was with the iframe code. Okay, hang on a second, guys. Yep, because we have the HTML in here. Yep, that one still goes over directly, but the automatic redirect is not working. Tim Judge, I didn't even think about that, man. Sly dog, what a sly dog. Just got you guys cookied on Amazon. You're welcome. Merry freaking Christmas. Just go out there and buy as much on Amazon as you want in the next 24 hours, and I'll make some mucho moolah. All right, so this is not working on my redirect at the moment. The automatic Chrome fix does not look like it's automatically refreshing, which is strange because the other blog is doing it. Now I'm thinking it may be because I have it in the, I'll have to look at this and test it a little bit more. But anyways, that's one of the fixes that we're going to be working on. All right, so right now, still clicking on the text link, you'll still go through it. And yeah, David, feel free to buy a TV for me, man. You can help cover my lemon head addiction here. All right. So we'll go back here and just take this puppy out. Let's go delete out that post on Castleaholic. Let me go back over here and test this out on Wild Cravings, because I'm pretty sure that this is still working on the redirect. Yeah, see? Okay, so this is working on a redirect to Amazon because it's video. Now, why is the video part working? See, that's the way that that redirect should be working here, is it's automatically going over. Okay, so Wild Cravings. Wild Cravings. That is the strangest thing. Okay, so I want you guys to test this out. Give me a live test since I'm doing this. Could be, David, but I did try incognito, man. So you guys give this a shot. Go to Wild Cravings and tell me if it automatically redirects to the video. Just click that link and see if it automatically redirects. If it does, let me know. If it doesn't, let me know. I may be cookied incognito as well. See, the redirect automatically works on every browser except for Chrome because there was a Chrome redirect block. You know what? That may be it. I turned off the block on my Chrome specifically, so that could be it. But let me know, you guys, if you guys test that link out, see if it automatically redirects or not. Yes, I do, David. In fact, on this one Tumblr account, I have probably 30. But most of my Tumblrs, I just run one blog per email. So if I do my mass Tumblrs, I only do one blog per email. However, if I do, you know, manually, I do more than one. And you never have to update them, which is really nice. Okay, so we've definitely got an issue over here on the scraping. So I'm going to close that article out here. Gonna have to update that. That was incredibly annoying. Okay, so we'll go back in. Let's add paragraphs in here. Let's just do a quick cleanup on this again. Doggone it. That's incredibly aggravating. Take out that period, find all, replace all. All right, so we've got this in. I'm just going to leave the text as it is. And now what I'm going to do is go in and add some links. Tumblr sign up. Oh, interesting. Okay, so let's just go ahead and grab this content here. Now I've got an update coming out pretty soon that will allow you to add your keywords in, add your links into your keywords, etc. But I do not, I do not have that in here just yet. I hate to go back in here and see about this, but let's do generate videos. Let's try John Tesh. Okay, so we've got that in. We've got that directly in here. We got our video. Let's go ahead and hit save. Okay, let's go to let's generate Spentex. Just in case, let's go ahead and add this iframe back in here. We'll hit save. Let's do save as. And we'll do John Tesh text. Hadn't really planned on doing a full demonstration here, but let's go in the folder and we'll name John Tesh text. Okay, let's check it out. All right, so we got our Spintax in. We've got our iframes. Let's go ahead and copy that in here. Let's go back over to Tumblr, put our blog description in. Oh, wait a second. Hold on a second, guys. I was on the wrong one. This is actually supposed to be a different code here. My bad. I was looking at posting blogs. So let's take this out. Okay, so in this text file here, let's add in a text document, and we'll say John Tesh. What do we want to do follow. Okay, so we'll do follow here. And for this, let's go over to second. Go ahead and copy this code. Okay, do follow. Let's drop our link directly in here. All those iframes, iframe. Okay, so we'll copy that code. For this, we're going to put it right here. And we'll say, name this one John Tesh Unrelentless. Go ahead and save that file. Okay, save that. Close that out. Let's go back over here and we'll put in blog descriptions. Name this John Tesh text. Okay, so we've selected our accounts. Let's go ahead and hit run. Oh, nuts, I'm only running one thread. That was really stupid. Okay, no problem. Okay, so let's see what it does here. Okay, so we'll open this up large, show you what the bot's doing. Should be going in to update the profile here. All right, here we go. Okay, got our title in, we got our do-follow link, and that was really quick. I don't think it added a background image in. Since I'm doing one thread at a time, oh my gosh, it's going to take forever. Holy moly. All right, while that's updating, let's go over to post. And let's create a text post. And from here, this is where we're going to set up the content source. So let's do John Tesh. We're going to name this text post. Okay, we'll copy that text post in there directly. Okay, text post, yep, that's in there. Let's go back over here. Okay, content source. We'll do John Tesh text post, right? Yep, text post, okay. Header, let's do John Tesh Relentless. Okay, we'll add that in here. Let's go caption. Nah, we don't. Yeah, actually, let's do a caption. So for caption, let's go to our link here. For this, we'll say want. Definitely want that link right here. All right, so for this link, say purchase amazing cancer. So So we'll put our link directly in there. Tag is going to be John Tesh, Relentless, okay. And we add our content source in. Let's go ahead and add our accounts. Silk black stockings, definitely don't want to put there. Holy mackerel. All right, let's sadist, we don't want it on a sadist one either. Like I said, these were just randomly created. Woolly mammoth, I like it. Let's do woolly mammoth, and we'll do site and rotten driver. Lovely. All right, so we'll do those three. We'll save that. Let's go into threads. We'll do 3 threads. Let's go ahead and hit run. All right, here we go. So we are off to the races. So we've got 3 windows. They're all going to minimize here in just a second. This is just to log into the proxy. And once they log in, we will open these puppies up, see what they're up to. All right, so here we go, maximize. All right, let's go ahead and create our post on Rotten Driver. Okay, let's go and do it in HTML. What's pretty cool about this is it doesn't copy and paste. Look what it does. It actually types it in. Types it in fast, but like a human typing it in. So we don't trigger the bot for Google. John Tesh, Relentless. Okay, awesome. So let's go ahead and check this out. Let's minimize that. Go back over here to our main windows, and let's do rottendriver.tumblr.com. Okay, there we go. So the blog's not been titled. We don't have a background image in here at all, but we have John Tesh Unrelentless. We have a video in here, so we do have the video embed. We have the iframe embed. So we've got his Relentless video. Okay, goes all the way down to the very bottom, and you can see John Tesh Relentless here. So that looks good. Let's go to actual blog. And let's go to Firefox. Let's open up Firefox here. Okay, see what just happened? Let's go open up a new blog here. So this is the fix that I thought had been done, but it doesn't actually look like it. Yeah, you know, the fix has not been done in Google Chrome yet. Must have been my cookies. But in Firefox, Internet Explorer, all the other browsers, this works just fine. This is what the iframe code should be doing. So when we use the iframe code off of Viper Redirects, we create that redirect iframe. If someone were to find your blog on Tumblr, or if they found it ranking on Google, or it was shared, or it was on Twitter, or obviously we went on Tumblr, we'd like it to be ranking up on Google eventually for keywords like this, but whatever products you're doing, they went to this URL. Instead of seeing any of the content, instead of seeing any of the content that Google displayed, instead of seeing that, instead of seeing the images and the videos and the keywords and all the SEO and everything that you did to get that to rank, it doesn't matter. If you have this code in there for the iframe and you hit enter and you visit it, boom, within a second, you're on the product itself. Now, to Google, they do not see this redirect happen. As you saw on where it goes, there is no trace. So there's not a trace to it. All Amazon would see is the cookie being generated by a link coming in. So they would see a link, Viper Redirects or whatever, and they would see a generated cookie being created for this particular product. They wouldn't actually see the blog. And Google doesn't actually see this code at all. It's totally hidden. So this is a great way to get people directly to the blog. So if you have 10,000 blogs for Relentless, and right now that's trending, we can see it on the movers and shakers for Amazon, it's really taken off, then all you'd have to do is have this out there, have all that content out there, and you're off to the races. Let's say you have 10,000 blogs and they're starting to rank up on Google, and you've got visitors coming in from Tumblr, and these are getting lots of traffic, and maybe they're being presented up on Tumblr because they've had 10,000 visitors. Whatever you're doing, and you have the iframe code in there, think about it. It automatically redirects all traffic to whatever URL that you want. So if you have this for Amazon, automatically redirects directly to Amazon, and your cookie, boom, your cookie's directly in there. That's how I'm building this course for you guys for Platinum. I have that in there. So this is the first video that you guys are watching. If any Platinum members like Tim Judge is watching this, that's kind of the video that we'll have in here. But what I want you all to focus on is think about products, think about trending, think about movers and shakers, think about ways that you can generate income off of legitimate purposes and start building that traffic out there. Throw this Tumblr into Google Traffic Viper. Drive traffic to it. Get it to start ranking for those keywords you want to go for. John Tesh Relentless. John Tesh Relentless. John Tesh Relentless. And it's automatically going to that particular one off of that person's computer. I'm just thinking here. No, because it's logged into the, it's an internal browser. I was just thinking if someone's computer for Google Traffic Viper is running Amazon links, are the people's computers cookied? No, because it's a built-in Firefox browser. So anyways, I was just thinking about that, but no, that's not how it happens. So think about products that you want to build out there. Start building your blogs, whether you're using Tumblr Viper, if you're using Peter Drew, my new friend, my new bestie, Peter Drew. Actually, yeah, apparently I'm his arch enemy now. I don't know how, but thank you for messaging me, mystery person out there that told me about it. But anyways, if you're using someone else's tool, go for it. Go for it. I don't care. I don't care if you use my tool or not. Whatever you're using for blogging, Money Robot, SEO Autopilot, Peter Drew's blogging software that he has on his Facebook page. Look, Peter Drew, I'm giving you free information right now. He should totally love me. Anyways, so neither here nor there. So here's what you do is use that, build blogs, look at the movers and shakers, start getting that content out there, start driving traffic, get your redirects in there, get your Amazon affiliate links in, cookie, 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 cookie. People are making money online right now. People are searching online. Yeah, you're right, Tim Judge. I am totally giving everything away. You're right. I'm giving all my stuff away. I should not be sharing this live, should I? I did not realize I was going to give this much gold away for free, man. I really didn't. I thought I was just going to do this little short video, and here I am, been jammering on for like the last hour on this, and I'm giving away all of my stuff. But regardless, okay, all that aside, whatever you're doing in marketing, if you want to generate marketing money with marketing, whatever, with Amazon, this is how I would do it. This is how I'm doing it. This is what I am personally doing. Now, of course, for the Platinum guys, you'll want to generate, please, I'm thinking money. Ching, 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 ching. Okay, for the Platinum guys, here's what you want to do is you want to use Content Viper the way that you just saw me do it. Look up on Amazon. I will have a little Amazon scraper coming. I don't think I told you guys. This is not very much. I mean, it's just a little product that will look for trending products, etc., etc., etc. I don't know when that will go live, but anyways, so that's what you guys will do. So look up on Amazon, look for trending movers and shakers, look for things that are really generating income for people, like good books, ways that you can sell and make money, etc., etc., etc. Go up there, grab it, build your content through Content Viper, use the Viper redirects for your automatic redirects, use the Tumblr Viper for posting out to all of your blogs, of course, Tumblr Creator for generating your blogs, creating your blogs, Tumblr Poster for posting to them. It really doesn't matter on authority. Now, my big strategy with Tumblr Viper for those that are in Platinum and that are members of Tumblr Viper was to rank websites on page 1 of Google by using high expired trust flow and page authority Tumblrs. Now, if you're wanting to lowball this, you can totally lowball this by creating thousands and thousands and thousands of Tumblrs that don't necessarily have high trust flow, really probably none at all, and maybe a low page authority, but as long as they're indexed in Google, you can use them. And you can use these as parasite sites. And maybe drive that traffic, create a redirect that goes to your main Tumblr account, and your main Tumblr account has a redirect that goes off to your Amazon product. And the reason why you'd want to do that type of strategy is think of a triangle. Okay, we're going to go here from the mind. Think of a triangle. Okay, so you have a triangle like this, right? Now, if your main site up here, if we don't want to flip you off, your main site right here is the top of your pyramid. Okay, so top of your pyramid, Parasite Viper, Scott Pat. Top of your top of your triangle is the top of your pyramid. Okay, so this is your main Tumblr account. Now, if you build everything up through here, all of your Tumblrs, you can take all those low parasite Tumblrs and pass the juice to this one, to your big daddy at the top. And then you have the automatic redirect that goes off to your main, to your product, to your affiliate product. Now, the reason why I would do that type of strategy is you could take all those parasite sites that maybe have 3 trust flow on one, maybe 0 trust flow on another one, maybe 25 page authority, maybe 10 page authority, maybe 35 page authority. Let's say you have 500 of these parasite Tumblrs. You could take that, drive them all to your main one Tumblr on this particular niche for, say, John Tesh, Amazon, and anything that's generating juice could push that one up, right? It may take 5,000 parasite sites with low trust flow, no trust flow, low page authority, good trust flow, etc. And you pass all that juice up to your main one, and that main one gets maybe 30 trust flow eventually, and maybe it gets 65, 70 page authority. So that one may be ranking in Google for your particular niche because it's got all these parasite sites passing 301 juice up using Viper redirects. And then your main Tumblr has that Viper redirects code that goes directly off to your Amazon product, creating that cookie. And when someone clicks it, boom, they're cookied, and it goes right off. So that's what I would do. That's the strategy here, guys. And this is video 1 for Tumblr, Amazon Tumblr content Viper course that I'm creating. And maybe I'll split this video up because it's pretty long. But for those that are watching this off in Facebook land that I see here live, use a strategy for making some extra money. There's a will, there's a way. Right now, everybody's stuck at home, and they're looking for things to do. They're looking for board games. Families are bored. Some people are having issues with streaming video. My programmers over in Serbia told Bosnia, I believe, Bosnia, Serbia. I try to remember where they're at. Always get it confused, but they're probably laughing right now if they're watching this video. But anyways, they said their internet's having issues because so many people are streaming. So I've heard a lot of frustrations by people that are very frustrated by streaming issues, video issues. Families are looking for games, family games, Monopoly. People are looking for scooters, bicycles. I've seen so many parents out pushing their kids on the road. Never see that in my neighborhood. But they're out having fun. They're playing baseball. I just saw this last night, this family, a dad and a son. They were definitely, more than 6 feet apart. They were like 16, 20 feet apart, and they were throwing a baseball back and forth. So these old nostalgic type of things that dads would love to do with their sons, but they never have time because they're driving 6 hours on Interstate 66, I-66 up to Washington, D.C. every single day, and they don't have time to play ball. Now they have time to play ball because they're at home. So maybe these are different things that you go for, different ideas for generating that additional income on Amazon, because people are going to buy it. People are still buying it. I think the great toilet paper rush is over. You can't find toilet paper to save your life, but you could go for masks. People are still looking for masks, N95 mask. In fact, on Amazon, I just bought, yes, I fell for it. I did it. I bought an N95 mask, not like I'm actually going to be going out because I haven't left the house in a while. You can tell by my crazy hair. So people are still looking for the N95 mask, N99 mask. Look for USA sellers. People are not wanting to buy from China right now. They are pissed off at China. And you'll see the comments on Amazon. Oh my gosh, the rage. If you look at these masks and you scroll down and you look at the commenters or the people asking questions, they're like, don't buy, it's from China. Don't buy from China. Don't buy from China. So people are looking for USA products. Maybe that's a particular niche that you go for. You're looking for products. People don't want to buy from China. They are ticked off at them. So maybe you look for USA made products and you think, okay, I'm going to create 10,000 tumblers for USA only products, because there's a growing number of people that are really ticked at China that are not going to buy Chinese products unless they have a gun held to their head. They're going for American products, or, you know, maybe Canadian products, or whatever, you know. Look at niches like that. Look at what people are looking for. Try to think of things that you would like to buy on Amazon, that you would like to spend money on, and go for it. Tim Judge is N1000. Man, it sounds like a Terminator mask. You know, the T1000, N1000, that's great. Yeah, so think about all these different things that you're doing, and how people buy, and what people buy, and how you can make money off of it, and how you can generate that additional income. And I'm going to go ahead and hop off this video because I've rambled on long enough. And I've given away a lot of gold, and I don't need to give away any more gold before I get attacked by my platinum members that are in here wanting to strangle me for sharing all this information on Facebook for free. So on that note, I'll continue the course privately. I won't do another live stream on this, but I'll continue the course privately for you guys. I'll split this up and get it into your membership as quickly as I can. And yeah, my kitchen has stopped talking. Exactly, Tim Judge. See what I'm saying? There we go. So on that note, guys, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Get out there and make it. Get out there and market it. Go out there and find things to sell because people are wanting to buy, and generate that extra income for you. Right now, everybody's struggling. There's a struggle out there for everything. Think about what people want to buy, and then create the blogs for it. Post them. Set up your automated tumblers. Set up your automated content. So get your content running. You know, you could have 50 blogs going out to all your tumblers. Set up your automated processes and just have it running in the background for you. Like right now, it's all running in the background. I still have Windows popping up on me. So I have Windows popping up right now with my tumblers. They're posting blogs. They're changing the headers. They're changing the do follow links. They're changing the profile images. And I'm doing all this work in the background here while I'm talking. So you could do that too. And you could have this going out automated, making money for you, generating income. And that's what I'm going to show you guys in the future videos. So on that note, I'm going to hop off of here and get this information into the course and into all that good stuff. Hope you all have a great day. Cheers.